First of all, we would like to thank the government and the Ministry of Infrastructure and Development and Housing for the improvement of the Joe Taylor Creek Bridge, or the proposed improvement that they're bringing about. We believe that this will help Toledo, help Punta Gorda Town in terms of development, right? That infrastructure is a necessary one, it's needed, it's well overdue. However, today we had our board meeting to discuss where we are, what's going on, and I just want the general public to know that we were fortunate enough to be invited to a meeting on the 4th of October with the Minister Anthony Mala of Tourism. We had the Honorable Micah Spot there. We had the Honorable Rekena, and we also had the Mayor of Punta Gorda at that particular meeting. At that meeting, it was more to discuss tourism development, and the Honorable Mala was giving us an update as it relates to tourism. However, the question was posed about the upcoming development for Toledo in terms of the Joe Taylor Creek Bridge and the pavement that will happen within this area. It was made known to us that they were not aware of the design for the bridge, because we wanted a design, to see the design of the infrastructure, and also some sort of public consultation so the public could know where the alternative routes will be, especially for the kids and the teachers and the people working that lives in Hopeville, live in Cat Landing, lives in these surrounding community, that commute and goes to Punta Gorda on a daily basis. Yes, we could understand the alternative route at Cerro, at the Carib Reserve. However, to accommodate the local population here, we would like to have a discussion with the ministry, with the government, in terms of knowing exactly what's the plan, rather than saying that one thing for sure, we want the bridge, we need development. BTIA Toledo recognize that that bridge is needed for years now, but there's a right way of doing things. We need to be consulted as a group, as not only BTIA, but as Toledo people, to know exactly what is going on. We welcome the idea, but when we see a press release that say it's going to commence in November, and we are now at the end of October, this is concern for us. We need to know what is going on. It is basic, it is simple. We could just have a quick discussion, and we could come up with the alternative route and satisfy the people's needs within the Toledo district. Beside meeting with the ministers and the different stakeholders on the 4th of October, BTIA have written a letter and hand delivered it to the office here in Punta Gorda, requesting an update on the bridge, an update of the design, and also to have a meeting with the Ministry of Work. So we're asking through this medium for the Ministry of Infrastructure and Development to have an urgent meeting with the public of Punta Gorda town so that we could know what's going on. And we're asking for this meeting within the next couple of days. So by Wednesday, I would suggest that by the 1st of November, we should have somewhat of a public meeting. We're waiting for a response from the ministry to be able to discuss with the public what is taking place. So we're asking for an urgent meeting so the public knows what is happening. Again, BTIA fully support the project in terms of development for Punta Gorda.